Scenes flash by. Godzilla emerging from the ocean depths, towering over skyscrapers, unleashing his atomic breath, engaging in fierce battles with other colossal creatures. The montage showcases Godzilla's evolution from the grainy black and white origins to the cutting-edge CGI of today. The iconic roar echoes as the title appears. From Tokyo to Hollywood, Godzilla's legacy. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever stopped to think about how a giant radioactive lizard from Japan became a global superstar? Well, today we're diving deep into the epic journey of Godzilla, the king of the monsters. So grab some popcorn, sit back, and let's get stomping. T-Rex popcorn. You know, Godzilla isn't just another monster flick character. He's a cultural phenomenon that's been smashing his way through cinema screens for nearly 7 decades. From his first appearance in Tokyo to his latest Hollywood blockbusters, Godzilla has captured the imaginations of audiences worldwide. But what's the secret behind his enduring appeal? How did a creature born out of post-war anxiety become a symbol recognized around the globe? Today, we're exploring Godzilla's monumental journey, his impact on pop culture, and why he continues to be relevant even today. Alright, let's time travel back to 1954 Japan. The nation was still grappling with the aftermath of World War II. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki weren't just historical events, they were recent, haunting memories ingrained in the collective consciousness. In this context, filmmakers Ishiro Honda and producer Tomoyuki Tanaka envisioned a creature that embodied the fears, anxieties, and hopes of their time. Thus, Godzilla was born, a monstrous representation of nuclear destruction and the unintended consequences of human actions. The original, Gojira, wasn't your typical monster movie. It was a dark, somber film that delved into themes of nuclear devastation and the costs of war. Godzilla's rampage through Tokyo wasn't just about property damage, it was a metaphor for the real-life horrors Japan had experienced. The film served as a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the dangers of tampering with forces beyond our control. But Godzilla didn't remain a dark symbol forever. During the Showa era, 1954 to 1975, his character underwent a significant transformation. He shifted from a menacing villain to a kind of anti-hero, and eventually, even a protector of humanity. This period introduced us to some of his most famous adversaries: King Ghidorah, the three-headed dragon; Mothra, the giant mystical moth; and Rodan, the colossal pteranodon. These epic battles weren't just eye candy, they symbolized various global threats and alliances. Then came the Heisei-era films, 1984 to 1995. These movies brought Godzilla back to his darker roots. The themes became more serious, reflecting contemporary issues like biotechnology and environmental disasters. Plus, the advancements in special effects made the monsters more lifelike and the destruction more spectacular. In the Millennium Era, 1999 to 2004, the franchise was rebooted multiple times. Each film offered a fresh take on Godzilla, addressing modern challenges and reimagining his origins. The filmmakers didn't shy away from experimenting, blending traditional elements with new ideas. The Reiwa era kicked off with Shin Godzilla 2016. This film was a critical and commercial success, praised for its innovative storytelling and sharp social commentary. It tackled issues like governmental inefficiency and disaster response, resonating with audiences in a post-Fukushima world. Shin Godzilla proved that the franchise could evolve and remain relevant. Now, let's talk about Godzilla's journey to the West. The first taste Western audiences had was in 1956 with Godzilla, King of the Monsters. This was essentially the original film re-edited with added scenes featuring American actor Raymond Burr. It introduced Godzilla to a whole new audience, albeit with significant changes to the narrative and themes. Fast forward to 1998, and Hollywood decided to take a crack at it. Roland Emmerich's Godzilla hit the screens with much fanfare. However, the movie took considerable liberties with the character, resulting in a design and storyline that didn't sit well with longtime fans. Critics panned it, and many felt it missed the essence of what made Godzilla special. But Hollywood wasn't done yet. In 2014, Legendary Pictures and Warner Brothers released a new Godzilla film, aiming to do justice to the original. Directed by Gareth Edwards, this version embraced the awe-inspiring scale of Godzilla and paid homage to his roots. The film struck a balance between human drama and monster mayhem, earning praise from both fans and critics. They followed up with Godzilla, King of the Monsters, 2019, bringing in more classic kaiju like Mothra, Rodan, and King Ghidorah. The spectacle was ramped up, delivering epic battles and stunning visuals. Then came Godzilla vs. Kong, 2021, a clash of titans that was both a box office hit and a fan favorite. It's fascinating to see how the Japanese and American interpretations of Godzilla differ. In Japan, he's often a complex character with layers of metaphorical significance. In the US, the focus tends to be on action and spectacle. Both have their merits, but the cultural nuances make each portrayal unique. Beyond the big screen, Godzilla's influence is colossal. He's shaped the monster movie genre, setting the bar for what a kaiju film should be. Filmmakers worldwide have drawn inspiration from Godzilla, leading to creations like Cloverfield and Pacific Rim. Godzilla has also stomped his way into other media. There have been animated TV series, ranging from the campy 1978 Hanna-Barbera cartoon to the more recent Godzilla, singular point, anime. Comic books and graphic novels have expanded his universe, exploring new storylines and characters. Gamers have had their share of Godzilla too. From classic arcade games to modern console releases, fans have been able to step into the massive footprints of their favorite kaiju. Who doesn't love a good city-smashing session? Video game merchandise is another huge aspect of his impact. There are countless toys, models, and collectibles out there. Some fans have entire rooms dedicated to their Godzilla collections. Conventions and fan gatherings celebrate all things Godzilla, fostering a community that spans generations. As a cultural icon, Godzilla represents more than just monster mayhem. He's been used in discussions about environmental issues, nuclear energy, and humanity's relationship with nature. His presence in music, art, and literature underscores his significance across various creative fields. Let's geek out a bit on the special effects side. In the early days, filmmakers relied on suitmation, actors in monster suits performing on detailed miniature sets. It was a charming and effective method that gave Godzilla his iconic movement. As technology progressed, so did the effects. Animatronics were introduced, allowing for more complex expressions and actions. Optical effects enhanced the visuals, making Godzilla's atomic breath and other abilities more impressive. The advent of CGI brought a new era for Godzilla films. Motion capture technology allowed for even more realistic and nuanced portrayals. Actors could imbue Godzilla with subtle movements and emotions, enhancing the storytelling. The level of detail in the recent films is mind-blowing: the textures, the lighting, the sheer scale. Exploding head. Hearing from those involved in bringing Godzilla to life adds another layer to his legacy. Directors like Gareth Edwards have spoken about the responsibility and honor of handling such an iconic character. He emphasized capturing the awe and terror that Godzilla should evoke. Hideaki Anno, the mastermind behind Shin Godzilla, brought his unique vision to the franchise. His approach was to reflect contemporary issues within Japan, making Godzilla a mirror to society's flaws and fears. Critics and scholars have delved into the themes and significance of Godzilla films. They've explored topics like the representation of nuclear anxiety, environmentalism, and political commentary. These analyses highlight the depth and complexity that Godzilla brings to the table. Fans, of course, are the lifeblood of Godzilla's enduring presence. Their passion is evident in fan art, cosplay, fan fiction, and endless discussions. The community is vibrant and welcoming, united by their love for the King of the Monsters. Looking ahead, Godzilla's relevance doesn't seem to be waning anytime soon. He continues to be a powerful symbol for addressing contemporary issues. Environmental concerns, climate change, and humanity's impact on the planet are themes ripe for exploration through Godzilla's lens. There are exciting projects on the horizon. Rumors of new films, possibly even expanding the monsterverse further, are buzzing around. Maybe we'll see Godzilla team up, or clash again, with other legendary creatures. The possibilities are endless. Moreover, Godzilla continues to inspire new generations. Aspiring filmmakers, artists, and writers look to him as a source of inspiration. His legacy encourages creativity and storytelling that tackles big themes while entertaining audiences. So there you have it. Godzilla's incredible journey from a poignant symbol of nuclear devastation to a global pop culture icon. His ability to evolve while staying true to his roots is what keeps him relevant. Whether he's destroying cities or saving the world, Godzilla remains a towering figure in cinematic history. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into Godzilla's legacy. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. And hey, drop a comment below. What's your favorite Godzilla movie or moment? Let's get the conversation going. Thumbs up speech balloon. More epic scenes, climaxing with Godzilla's legendary roar as the screen fades to black. Don't forget to check out the Godzilla franchise if you haven't already. There's a whole world of epic stories waiting for you. Until next time, stay awesome and keep roaring. T-Rex fire.